Well, it's a very cold and wet, windy, COVID-restricted day. I'm standing in front of the Parish Church of West Mersea, St Peter's and St Paul's, and we're part of the West Mersea benefice that serves this unique island community. We have East Mersea Parish Church at the east end of the island, and West is the main town on the island, and we are therefore the hub of the benefice, which also includes two mainland parishes, the Wigboroughs and Peldon. Little Wigborough Church being closed at the moment and taken out of service, but Great Wigborough Peldon form a very important part of our community. So this church in front of us here is a Norman building with a wonderful tower, a functioning clock that the island community and the town council are proud to maintain, and it's mainly built of Roman brick and stone emanating from Roman and Saxon times. We think there's been a church on this site from a long, long way back, even before the Normans. It's been a site of religious and spiritual guidance. So let me introduce you to the church.
It's thought our foundations go back to AD 654, when St Ced came down from Iona and built the chapel across the estuary of the River Blackwater, and built Ovona, St Peter's on Brabham-on-Sea, which is a famous, very, very spiritual place. Here is our porch pantry. The church community founded this 3 or 4 years ago, and in this last 18 months, particularly this last year of 2020, the porch pantry has been a fantastic guide and boon and help to the less well-off people on the island. It's completely self-financing, thanks to the generosity of our island community, and in times when people are losing their jobs, their incomes, they're furloughed, and they're not as well off as they might have been, the food and cleaning products and health products that are provided here by our community are a fantastic bonus to help them through troubled times. So let's go into the church. It's all a bit different right now, of course, with pews closed, and the church in fact closed for the moment under orders, but we do have regular services here on a Sunday. We have 3 morning services, 8 AM, 9:30 and 11 o'clock. And typically we manage to get congregation totals of about 100 people, roughly speaking. Once a month we would, in normal times, also have choral evensong, which is very traditional and very, very well loved by a small number of the more traditional part of our congregations. In this COVID time, we've formatted a Zoom service of online united worship, and we're regularly getting 70 to 90 people attending on 40 or 50 different screens around the country, and in fact, not only on the island, but some people coming and joining us from abroad. So even in COVID times, the Zoom services have worked extremely well for us and kept our numbers attending spiritual communion and this united worship. They've kept the numbers up and kept people's hopes and spirits alive. My name's Alan Brooke. I'm one of the 2 church wardens, and together with Mrs. Barbara Peter, we keep the church spirit going as well as we can during our long and extended period of vacancy. We're extremely well helped by a large band of volunteers. The church community is very strong and active, and we have a good and very broad coverage from retired clergy who help us enormously and are always willing to do the extra mile to make things work for us. So we have a very good family in the church. Financially, we're well founded, we're strong financially. There's nothing to fear about our benefice. We even have a superb, large and very comfortable rectory. It's only 100 yards from the beach and the walk on the seaside. It's a spacious, well-modernised and recently refurbished building, so there's nothing to fear about coming for us. We're looking for somebody strong with vigour and youth on their side to lead this community to build God's kingdom. We need fresh salt. Are you the right person to bring and give us fresh salt? We hope you are. Please come along and ask for an appointment for interview. Thank you.